Alright, we got one last video for Black Myth Wukong. This should be the final part. Unless there's other stuff that comes out like DLC. But for now, this should be it. The likes, the views, support mean a lot to me. So how this actually works is to get the true / secret ending of this game, you got to go back to Chapter 3 after doing a bunch of other stuff, which I've done throughout the entire series. All the secret areas, stuff like that. There's a secret area in Chapter 3. We go there. We fight the bosses from the prologue. And then we go back to Chapter 6 and beat the game a second time. You get the Chapter 6 music video. So this should be it. I love you all. Let's go and get this. And we should be officially back. All right, before I do anything, I wanted to talk to all the vendors here. I was told to turn in some stuff to this person. Hold on. Then we'll try to get that secret ending. I heard it's tough.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. How astounding it is. The 5 scandals about abstract notions. Yet you have made them tangible. Might I be permitted to make something with them?
Wait, what?
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
I wonder what this actually gives us. Hold on, let's see what it says. Increases multiple attributes. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. That is nice. Okay.
Mine eyes doth see the Tao from the confines.
Request
My
medicine.
pills are reliable, but be wiser than relying solely on them.
I haven't been back here in a while. That's why I'm coming here first. Okay. I think we're probably good. Let me actually go to this right quick. I have 12 cores. Hold on. So I got this first 2 maxed out. I could go for defense. Stamina is like one thing I've always wanted to like go after more of, but I feel like 350 is enough. Should I max out defense? It goes to 18. Let's just do that.
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills. All things can be my material, yet I choose the rarest few.
Very nice. 25 defense. May not seem like a lot, but it adds up over time. All right, now I'm actually going to just pour everything else into stamina. We got 3 opportunities.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
All right, 30 stamina. I'll take it. And I believe the last one I'm just going to hold on to. Because there's like nothing else that really stands out. I have 1 left, and it's like, I could go for recovery rate. Let's just do it.
Uncover the
Last
secrets
one.
of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
All right,
Many are
talk to
bent on
them.
seeking shortcuts.
Oh, let's talk to everybody.
Hence pill making came to be.
Cheers.
It's the same one. Okay, I don't feel like upgrading that right now. I think we're probably fine. Same one as earlier as before. Brew, hold on. So same stuff. Here's what I may do. So there's another one I'm actually looking at. If I can't use mana a lot in whatever fights we have coming up, I may switch back to this one, which I didn't really use much, but I feel like that ability with like the tornado is extremely powerful. So, and it's got 3 slots.
Remember, young friend, a sick
Hey, what is this?
sick many
Harvest.
sick
Hold on.
you hammered.
Hey, nice.
A monkey reaps what he sows.
Let's just talk to everybody. Why not? Deliver
I've
seeds.
spent my whole life in service. Now I deserve.
All right, so I wanted to kind of like respect everyone's time and show some extra bosses in the beginning, but I want to get to the secret area in Chapter 3 for the secret ending and also beat the game again to get like the music video. So what I'm going to do is like some cut editing here and there. Instead of going to the shrine always, I'm going to like add some fade in and fade out transitions. One thing I did find, so I got the same armor on as like the ending. I'm going to still use that for this video, but I did upgrade the Pilgrim armor, and it actually is extremely nice. It gives you, like, focus over time when just running around. I mean, it's really insanely useful. The problem is, it lowers my defense a lot. And the reason I like this armor the best for right now is the attack and the critical hit chance and the abilities. Like, that stuff is extremely powerful. And the helmet, you know, maximum mana, 30, that's good. I don't want to take off the gloves. Because I thought about going, like, 3 and then doing 2 for, like, this one. Which I want to craft this all the way. We got, like, a new game plus to actually get that. Everything else should be good. I think I've already talked to this person before, but let's go ahead and do it again for the ending. Or the secret ending.
Armor and arms. Just ask and there you are.
So what you can actually buy. Same old stuff. Okay. And I've already challenged upgrade armor. It's kind of where you can, like, take stuff all the way, like, rarity-wise. Like, the other ones I'll eventually upgrade, but this is the one I actually put up to the highest tier. It's really nice looking. But, alright. I'm gonna go back to chapter 6. There's 3 bosses I actually forgot. And I know where they are. So I'm gonna go fight them first to kind of just, like, test out. Oh, by the way, I changed my transformation to this one. I'm gonna test it out. The way it seems to work and what I've kind of seen online is you basically build up the focus points by just, like, doing the see-through thing or the parrying, if you would. So, like, you attack right when they attack and it parries. You get a focus point. And once you get all 3, you can actually use them individually, but it does an insane amount of damage if you get all 3. The problem is, I've not really practiced with it, so may not be the best for this video, but we'll try it anyways. Alright, so I wanted to come back here because there was one boss in particular that's, like, right after you get the cloud. And I never got it. So, it's, like, right down below this. But there's also 2 other bosses. It's like there was these poison bosses that I fought. I fought 2. There's supposed to be 4, actually. Supposed to be right down here, by the way. I had no idea this even existed. There we go. Love it. This game has been fantastic. This might kill. Hold on. There we go. What does that actually do? Let's go ahead and take a look. When in water. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I put this on? So here's what I have to do, right? Because I have to fight the final boss of the game again. I know I already did the ending and all that, but to get the last, I guess, music video, you gotta fight the secret ending, then you gotta go and actually fight the final boss again, and it's supposed to unlock it afterwards. It's like the true ending in a way. Alright, so the first thing is back over here. I would have never actually found this. And another one is actually back behind us. I'll actually show you this one first. I had no idea it could actually go all the way past. This is where you fought the Rhino, by the way, with the gold armor. But yeah, thank you all for the likes, support, the views on this entire series. That's kind of why I'm doing, like, these extra, I guess, bosses and everything. I wanted to, like, have a conclusion of the series that kind of made sense. So you can actually go all the way back here. And I didn't even know that. Problem is, I don't remember exactly... Hold on, is that... Wouldn't be there. I didn't quite, like, look around everywhere. I wanted to kind of, like, have a little bit of a surprise, but I think I could actually go... It's just like an open spot. Let me double check. I actually didn't test how far you could go back here. This is actually insane. Oh, this is probably it back here. Here we go. Yep, a little rock formation right there. Look at that, it even popped up. Look at that. You ain't fooling anybody. That's right, you can't. I don't know why I tried to, like, freeze it right there. So I fought 2 of these, I think. If I missed one, whatever. It's the same boss 4 times. Nice little practice for the end of the game, because I know I'm going to get maxed out. I heard the final stuff in like the secret ending is insanely difficult. So to build focus with this transformation, you actually have to wait for the attack and then parry it. Come on, attack me. Nothing. I didn't get it right there. It's all good. Let's just finish this fight really quick. Okay, buddy. That's funny. I was just trying to, like, charge the focus. Alright, not too bad. 2 for 2. Anything dropping? Mine cores. We got more, so we're good there. So what I got a few things I want to do. Like, these bosses, it's like one more in this chapter. Then I'm actually going to go back and... There's like a item I'm supposed to get. I think it's from like chapter 5. And somebody told me it gives you like 45 defense. So I kind of want to go get that. This game has been fantastic. It's been one of my favorite games I've ever covered. And it's not like... I don't know, it's like hard to really put into words. It's like a single-player game in a time where I feel like there's not a lot of great single-player games coming out. This one just like was definitely needed, I felt like, more than anything. So the next one's the exact same boss, it's just on this side. I spent like an hour last night just kind of like in a Word document, just kind of getting prepped. Reminded me like the Elden Ring videos where I would like sit down every night and be like, what am I going to do next? Easy. Really? Well, here we go. This should do it. And that's the last one. Alright, more mine cores. Alright, now we can go back and so we get that item I was talking about. There's other bosses I actually had written down, but I'm not sure if I want to do those right now. I want to just go for the secret ending more than anything. And then I got to beat the game again, so I got to like do all the bosses I've already done, plus the secret bosses. So there's a lot to take in, but at the same time, I love this game. And I don't mind trying again. Because I want to get like everything unlocked. Alright, where we're going now? I believe, let's see, it should be chapter 5. I want to say it's the Emerald Hall. And this one right here. Yep, this has to be it. Alright, so supposedly, I think it's that giant ball was like, it was like chasing us, kinda. Somebody said it dropped next to the yin-yang fish we actually fought earlier on in the game. It should be, like, close by. They said go from the actual boss fight area and then go left up a little bit. I could have done this, like, in my spare time, but I just wanted to show everything I do besides farming, like, the will and XP and all that. I just wanted to not really document, but just be like, hey, I want to just show everything I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Nice. I'm glad it's like right there, because I would have like been here for a minute probably if it wasn't. How's it going? Oh, so how does this work? It looks always just then we just take it. Okay. Somebody said this is really strong, but I don't know how good it is or what I'm actually going to take off to replace. So, Spirit. Somebody said it's extremely powerful. What is actually the bonus? Hold on, let's see. So it makes your defense stronger, but... Oh, man. What does it actually look like? Hold on. Oh, wow. I want to max it out, but here's what I'll do. I'm not going to use it right now. If I get stuck, I'll try it out. I heard it's really good for, like, the secret boss, but we'll see. I think right now I should be okay. All right, a little bit of a detour. We got 2 bosses here I want to take out really quick, because the last 2 I have for Chapter 2 as well. Still going to leave some on the table, but I just wanted to get the few I knew about and knew, like, where they were. The first one is actually from the Mother of Stones. We actually fought that boss like earlier on in the game. I think it might have been even like the last video, but we actually came down here and talked to somebody. Hold on. Wait, you can't interact? Alright, never mind. But they were over here. The item's actually in my inventory. It should be this right here. So I got this from the Mother of Stones. It's like, it wasn't even really a boss fight. It was like up there when I was doing like the, I guess the giant rock boss, whatever it's actually called in Chapter 6.
One. I finally got my hands on the treasure. Oh, you got me skull. Mercy, mercy, mercy.
What you got for me? It's wild going back to, like, Chapter 2 and, like, almost one-shotting a boss, which is, you know, supposed to happen, I guess. What we got here? Wait, you're immune to all 4 banes? And it builds a... Wow, you get might when hit. Sounds really good, actually. Can you talk to him?
Yeah, you expecting another treasure, are you? You wicked twerp. But I can't be handing it over to you for free. Come back later to trade with Will. Easy there. I'll need a bit of time to get restocked.
All right. All right, so the first spot we actually going to go to right here is up here. And across some bridge, and we're supposed to use this drum we got early on in the game. I don't think I've actually been back here before. If I have, it's been a while. Let's just leave that there. The graphics kind of like fading in and out. This is the last boss I have for Chapter 2 as well, so I'm kind of excited to kind of get some of these done. What is this? I think somebody said you go through here and like an icon should pop up. Hold on. Felt like if I don't do these in this video in the beginning, I won't get it done. Wait.
I'm here, little monkey. Let me hear my rattle drum.
Hold on. Says to use. Here we go.
Pa told me, when the dust stops, my cough ends. I know you're not from round here. Don't frown like that. Our village is fine. I know an old man in the stone, and a piggy who steals all the drinks. And at the bottom of that well, that's a secret.
I think when I do like a new game plus in my spare time, I'm going to come back to these areas because I didn't fully explore some of this. But we got one more spot to go to. Do the drum thing there, then go to the third area, do that, then fight the boss, whatever it is. I think it's like a tiger or something. I have a giant checklist, by the way. I spent a long time kind of getting this early portion of the video, kind of like set like where do I go first. But this game has been fantastic. Thank you all again for the likes, support, the views. It's just been... Graphics are going crazy. Not sure what's going on. It's only this chapter. It's like the grass or something. But yeah, this has been my favorite game in a long time, and I'm really happy that this turned out to be a great series, and I'm also kind of like fully exploring everything. In my spare time, I'm going to find like all the spirits and stuff. Everything I missed, essentially. All right, we're going... It's actually in the same area, Hamlet. Here we go. All right, here's the second spot. Let's see... So what if I should... Hold on. I said go downhill, but which way is actually down? Oh, it might be this way. Here we go. Hey, the graphics are kind of like weird with the... It's like the little tall grass or whatever. Yeah, it looks insane. Not sure what's actually causing that, but it is what it is. We were here early on, but I don't remember... Oh, yeah, we're in the right spot. Here we go.
I'm here, little monkey. Let me hear my rattle drum.
Alright, it's the second one.
Where is my pa? Did you see him? I was scared.
Maybe I'm supposed to actually stay until dialogue is done, which it looks like it's already over, but maybe I gotta kill them first. Hold on. Okay, buddy. Believe that's it. Okay. Alright, last spot's actually in the entrance of Chapter 2. That's where I fought this boss called Earthwolf, and I remember getting attacked by all these ads around it. Came back and cleared it up later on, but there was one spot in the back where the boss actually teleported back and reset its health. That's where we're going. You may remember it from Part 2. This is the right spot. Here we go.
Huh? How did you even know I was here? Just Pa and I know of this place. Don't tell anyone, but I have a friend in this world. He helped me with my coughing fit. It's been so long. I hope his wounds have healed too. Come down and play with us.
Rotten mutt. And he dares bear our father's title under that yellow wind, why? Brother or not, I will have my vengeance. The kid's dad ran off, and now you've shown up to me!
Mad Tiger. Name is very fitting. Here we go, buddy. Have this. There we go. Very quick.
Even in the end!
Really? Hold on. We get a spear for this? What we got? Please be good. Please be good. I've used the same one the entire game. Iron Balls, materials. Where's the actual spirit? Mad Tiger. Here we go. Please have decent passive. Now this is kind of nice. Increases attack by 7, but it takes away some of your maximum health. Kind of like glass cannon in a way. I like it. I'm going to still use the same one for now, though. Anything else back here? This was a little secret area. I wasn't expecting this to be done like in a well. Is there anything over here? Like, can I even go down? No, you can't. Okay. The invisible walls. Oh my goodness. Put this on the map really quick. Hold on, so this is right here, but what is... Hold on. I see like an icon back this way. Where was it at? Yeah, right. Oh, it's just the... Never mind. Some loot. I thought it was an opening or something. Actually, hold on. This is kind of weird. Something unusual is going on. What is that? Really? Okay. A gourd. What I'm still using is this one. What does this one actually do? The one I'm currently using is my favorite. I get 10, and I got everything on it I want right now. So I'm good. Alright, so I got all the Chapter 1 bosses done, all Chapter 2 done. Chapter 5, I was very thorough. I got all of them. And Chapter 6 is all done. I missed a few in 4. And there's some in 3 I also didn't get. But we're going to Chapter 3 now. It's actually called... I remember the realm. That area was insane. I think it's the Snowveld. Oh, let me double check. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're going there. Alright, so this is kind of what we've been working towards the entire game. All the secret areas for each chapter, all that stuff. We're going towards this. Oh, this thing up here. Yeah, here we go. I mean, I haven't been back here, so it's my first time ever going to this spot. There's probably a lot of cool stuff in this area. There's a few bosses in Chapter 3 that I wanted to get, but I'm good. I think we got most of the ones I really care about. We did like the ones in Chapter 6. Those are all done. Chapter 2 is done. Chapter 1's definitely done. There's like a few in 4, I think. 4 was a long chapter. This is exciting. I heard this last fight is insane. I'm excited for this. Because this probably will be like the last time I play this game on my channel. Unless they have like some news or updates that expand the game at all. I'm going to play in my spare time though. Like a new game plus for sure. Let's just take a look at this area. I feel like the secrets in this game are insane. What is this? Hold on, was this here the entire game? That's actually insane. What? Alright. Let's approach this. Is there gonna be a boss fight here, or is this like... Not sure how this actually works. Man, the art design in this game is so good. It says go? Alright. This is cool. Well, this place is definitely a random spot. I wasn't expecting this back in Chapter 3 to get the secret ending. That's kind of wild, actually. I'm actually curious what the shrine actually is called, because if this isn't a secret area... Hold on, let me just check really quick. It's going to bug me if I don't look at this. I like how we're like this far into the game and I'm still finding stuff. All right. Travel, New West. So it's not a secret spot. Interesting. But I'm guessing the area we're actually going to is technically a secret, but there may not be a shrine there. I really don't know. But, alright. Well, let's look around first and then we'll keep going. Yeah, the art for this game is like top tier. I think it's really cool how this entire section was always here and I never knew about it. But it's got like all the paintings from each chapter that you can kind of interact with at the end of it. It's like a nice little like refresher like what we went through to get here, you know? And I'm assuming it fills out as you play the game. Because you wouldn't obviously have anything past Chapter 3 if you come here in Chapter 3. So, let's see what's back this side. Yeah, this game is fantastic. Alright, let's go face the music, shall we?
In his steps you've trod, from his eyes you've seen. The circle has led you back. Have you gleaned any truths? Long has an old friend waited for you. Destiny ripens. This last mural holds the key. Go forth. No one sees this myth more clearly than him.
I've heard this final secret area is insanely tough, so I'm preparing to be here for a very long time. What just happened? Go fall in, Brad. We're chilling. I feel like chapter 3 was always like the biggest chapter. At least to me it was. So it only makes sense this is even like, there's like more to it, you know? It all works out. Kind of reminds me like the actual ending where you're just like going up a hill, kind of. No enemies, just ambiance. Wait, what? It's like the first time in the game we actually did something like this, ever. I believe. There's got to be a shrine up here, right? I hear the little chime. There it is. Get ready. All right, before we go up here, let me just make sure all my stuff's in order because a few things. I'm going to change something really quick. So I wanted to upgrade one of these other ones, but I think for right now I'm just going to keep the same one. Sparks. Let's see what we got. So what I did is actually max this out for the Might Decay and the Might Recovery. I got this at 2. I didn't get enough time to like farm more of it, but I thought that might help a little bit. Strand, I actually deactivated like the last 2. I think I said that at the ending as well. Just because it doesn't really make sense. It costs already a ton of mana. And it even costs more if you do that. Cloud Steps maxed out. Immobilize. I could go back to Spellbinder. I did take some of this away and put it on the transformations. We got this as well. Wait, defense? I unlocked this as well. It just says reduces cooldown. And I was like, okay. And as far as everything else, we should be fine. Let's just try it out. Not sure if it's like a cutscene or what. I'm just kind of going in without knowing much. I'm kind of nervous because I heard this is the toughest fight in the game. Besides the final boss, which I already got to do that again anyways.
Shame I must greet you in this bitter cold without a hearty drink. It's no easy feat getting here. I know you didn't come to keep me company. In your heart there must be something you can't get over. Or someone you can't let go of. Same goes for me. I can't kill that monkey. No one can. Except himself. But at last, I see. This is the only way. He had no choice. And neither did I.
Oh my god, hold on. I was ready for this. What's the top bar? Did I miss that? What? Wait, did it take my transformation away? I'm so confused what just happened there.
The world is cruel and destiny. Again.
Oh, there's 2 bars. Okay. So the other bar is like a, I wouldn't say shield, but just like an extra bar you gotta worry about. Got you.
You do have some of his spark.
Where'd you go, buddy? Oh my god.
That's it. I won't hold back from now.
Did it still hit me? Okay. Gonna be here for a long time, I feel like.
Even stars
Too far away.
my wrath.
That did a lot of damage. Okay. Kind of like learning the fight, really.
Craft, cooked and crude. Bright truth and shade. Fair feud.
So you can't use immobilize. I'm frozen? Alright.
When you're it's too late.
Kind of confused. It's like the hitboxes, everything is just so random. I'm getting blasted right now. Hold on. Ouch.
Somehow seeing you memories, I'm lost. This is no.
That ain't good. Really?
Hail swift and shadow
I got one.
along with River Kwai. You will vanquish me first. How
No, come on. It went away, it's fine. First time really like trying it out.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he remained unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see a path diverged from his.
Oh my god. I missed that again. No way.
The world.
I'm probably gonna die. It's all good.
Serve your mind. Destiny is made.
One thing I just realized is the bar goes away a lot with that tornado. Like, it's extremely useful. I'm 100% gonna die. First try, though, I'll take it.
The great sage. Just a coward. None ever dared to turn the world.
Yeah, I'm dead. That's fine. It was bound to happen, right?
I know it more than you do.
Alright, so here's what I actually went ahead and did. I wasn't sure how to actually go about this, but I thought maybe this would make sense. I switched over to this right here. So I put on the Sunset of the Nine Skies. I like that one. It's got 3 slots on it for like the different soaks, which I've only had the other one. I've been using this the entire game because of mana. The other ones, yeah, they're nice, but, and they got more spots, I guess, for soaks, but this right here I kind of need because that tornado does an insane amount of damage to that top bar. So I put that on. Now I kept these 2 on and I actually added this one, which just makes this Cloud Step strike pretty much a little bit better. Not sure how much actually helps, but alright. Let's try it again. This time I'm actually going to pop everything I got. The things I'm rocking right now are this one, the focus one. Damage reduction. Oh, wait, is it damage or... No, damage, okay. And this is damage reduction. Okay. This is a tough fight. There's a lot going on. I mean, it's a prologue boss, so I can assume that's why this boss is so tough, but... Here we go. Get some focus. Which I don't really need that to begin the fight, but I just felt like... Cloud Step's like the only thing I can really use right here besides transformation that really makes sense. So what I'm going to do is... Nice! Here, take this, buddy. A little tornado for you. Look how much damage it actually does to the top bar. It's insane.
I do have some of the spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
I think the transformation also doesn't really work that well because he kind of like disables it at certain points.
How long will it require? You will vanquish me in our first fight.
You gotta parry with this thing, but it's kind of tough. It's a free health bar, so why not? I got one. I should just use it and see what happens. Never mind. So this fight doesn't seem as tough, but it's... You can't use a lot of stuff. And you also have to, like, work with the top bar, which is probably, like, the biggest part of it.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey.
Oh my god.
When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see when
What is happening?
divergence from his.
No!
As you I must.
Problem is it went off. Wait, did it?
You made it this far. Now, show me.
I didn't get used.
What
Nice.
you're truly
It absolutely just obliterates that top bar. It missed! Unbelievable. You know what? Let's try this out a little bit.
The world knows every stir of your mind.
Get him, boys!
Your destiny. But he's your destiny.
What happened? Little shockwave.
In my training days, my master told me a gate without hinges can't be opened, and a cord without seams can't be undone. And now I see it clearly. Present great violence is of our own device.
Did it actually go off? No, it's still there.
The world is cruel. Destiny unfair.
This is all I got right here. This is it.
Today's clash didn't satisfy my spirit. Go back with me to the sky. Let us get drunk before we continue this fight. None has what it takes to push me into this fight. This monkey. I've been thinking of you every day since.
Such power must be new to you. You should first spar with them a while.
But we're in control? No way. This is so sick. We got one health bar, one everything, okay. The four heavenly kings. I missed. This is really awesome. My health bar seems to be doing pretty good. This is such a sick fight. Like those old Godzilla movies, you know? Like they're all huge, you know? I think it's rock solid that much. I guess now we're like kind of forced to use it. That's cool, but scary. It's just like randomly like locking on to different ones. There's a fourth, hold on. A fourth focus bar. Let me I can kind of alternate now. Okay, nice. So it's all of one giant health bar. Oh, come on. I can't see. Nice. We got health on hit there. Nice. All bounce around me. All right. I was like waiting for it. So it's not like one giant focus attack you can actually do. Wait, I just did something. One down. 3 more to go, plus the other one. How you doing? Okay. There you go. I missed. What is happening? The way you're taking him out is really awesome. Ice bath. Nothing. Me and you, buddy. Where you at?
As I've helped you, I shall see you.
This is like an insane extra area. The design of the fight's actually really cool because you get health on hit when you use like the focus and everything, which makes up for a lot of like wishing you had gourd and all that, you know.
Taste my blade!
Come on.
Moves of your downfall.
This is probably one of the coolest secret areas slash boss fights I've ever seen.
Granted, our battles always wear down my edge. This one should suit you well.
I'm getting cooked right now. Hold on. I'm gonna die.
A rock must be solid.
It's like infinite attacks. I love it. Nice. What? My health bar. Health is going back up slowly.
Myself perfectly.
Saving this focus thing. Massive damage, let's go. So you can switch between the other one. Okay.
If you can, avenge him! Here and now!
I did it way too early. We're doing a lot more damage too. What's happening?
You are hardy, truly. My blade is here!
Almost there. super hit. Nice.
I hear tell this Yao Guai is I rank 1,000-fold above that king. As his sire he reveres me, and like a deity he serves me. How dare you think I'm his slave? Kindly chant the loosening spell and release that, Tathagata, so that you can take back my headland and I can be free. The court. That Yao Guai said he knew me somewhat. Surely he's no mere mortal. He must be somebody from the court. Great. The journey ends here. Keep those eyes wide to bring them down. Watch me rip it off and break free.
The win is his. My brothers tested you at my behest. All for this day. And only now do I understand that fight. No prestige can shackle him. No band can keep him caged. A mortal death for an unbound mind and will. May you not fail him. I'm now at peace. Your journey, though, has just begun.
Say, what's to come of Destiny if he steps out of that mural?
I make a living by reading what was written. The signs alone tell what's to come.
What's to come is what's not yet written. No one can read what's not written.
Destiny is written in what's done. What's done shapes what's to come, not escape. It's all written for me, if only I uncover all that occurred.
So, there really is something even you cannot read. That's good. Very good.
got a spell. Let's see. Dome. It says transform. You can actually turn into the stone monkey. Oh, wow. That's awesome. We're definitely going to be using that. Might get more ribbons. Nice. Hold on. Let me talk to them. Oh, they're gone. Never mind. That's it. What, we get a weapon from that? Let's check it out. Wait a minute. It's the exact same attack and critical chance, but it also eliminates the... Well, I wouldn't have the bonus anymore. Let's see what it actually does. I kind of want to test it out. It's like I'm torn. It's like, do I run the risk of... We just test it out really quick. Let me rest really quick first, because that was a long fight. Although my health and everything's already back to where it is, so... So, now what I'm going to do is go back. And we're going to actually just teleport there, never mind. Go back to chapter 6 at the very end, and I'm going to get to the final boss fights. I have to fight the Stone Monkey boss fight, and then the final boss again. And now I should unlock the music video for chapter 6. So, give me 1 sec. I'm also going to take a little break, but I'll just kind of edit the video where it looks like it's all one go. All right, hang tight. All right, we should be good to go. So here's what happens. You can actually just teleport back here, and it's like there's no cutscene or anything. I tried out the other weapon, by the way, in my spare time for like 20 minutes. I even relocated all my stuff to the thrust stance, which I have not actually used the entire game. But I like it. It's very strong. The problem is I'm just not comfortable with a lot of the setups and everything. There's a lot of like different combos, stuff you got to memorize. So what I'm going to do is like use what I've been using. Plus I get the 5-piece bonus, which if I take this off, I'm not going to get it. And I really like that one. So, all right. This is for the Chapter 6 music video. Here we go. And I get this other stance, all this armor on. So, here we go. How's it going? I was kind of just going for it right there. Like, this does so much damage. Massive damage, let's go. Got one. Oh, I went for it. I was trying to get the other thing. Oh, well. Really? A little double there. I like it. The cool thing is you can, like, if you die here, you can just, like, reset. It's not that long of a fight. The other fight's the one I'm really worried about because I only did it once. Actually, I did it two. This one took me 2 times. Double took me 2 times. I keep forgetting that's gonna, like, delete all my focus building. Wait, what? Is it gonna come back in or what? Oh, come on. Like, the boss fights in this game are just absolutely top tier. Like, some of the best I've ever seen. I tried to just, like, go for it right there. So let's just get this over with. Forgot how much, like, going away and coming back the boss is doing this, like, last attempt area. Oh, come on. This transformation is really good if you can parry. Problem is, there's not like a lot of like chances to do it against it. It's a free health bar, essentially. Some decent dodging. There we go. Alright, I went ahead and just transitioned to me getting back to the shrine, rather than having to, like, redo the entire fight, getting to, like, the second phase, dying, then resetting, because you don't have all your stuff, and these things definitely help out, so. Alright, here goes. Try to do like the parry system with this transformation, but it just doesn't seem to like really activate some of the attacks. Give it like a limit on what you can actually parry to get like the focus going up. Really just using it like an extra health bar. Really? Okay. There we go. Like I just needed one hit there. Alright, done this once. See if I can do it again. Here we go. Kind of like some things are just going to happen during this fight you can't really stop. Like when you go to Hill and he like takes it from you, this kind of stuff sometimes happens. Got all my focus, so let's just try it. Oh, never mind. Can't see you. My free health bar. Here we go. I cannot parry with this. It's like I know it's really strong, but I just haven't really. Hold on. I got one thing. If you get like the entire charge thing going on all the focus, it does so much damage. I got one. Really? I don't know why I did that. I knew it was gonna happen. I was like waiting for the moment. It'd be kind of cool if it's like a secret ending where you have some weird gourd you get throughout the game that like poisons you. And imagine like you have it on, you get to this part, and if you succeed, you get like some alternate ending, you know? A little bit worried right now because I got one more hill probably. Nice. Get him, boys! There we go, nice. That wasn't too bad.
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
Does it matter if you become a Buddha? That headband has always been on your head.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off. And break free!
Soon, Wukong. When you defied the Celestial Court, I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power. Yet, after enduring punishment, you embraced the dark, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yao Guais throughout the journey. For your contribution, I now bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
He defied the Celestial Court, and the Jade Emperor imposed 3 ordeals. Only when the chicken finishes pecking the rice, the dog laps up the flowers, and the lamp burns through the key, the rain will fall.
One final toast before we crash the Celestial Palace!
Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite series. Thank you all for making it a success. It was worth going all the way, getting the secret ending, or the music video, whatever I'm going to actually call this. The credits are also a little bit different. They're also a little choppy like last time. I have a little lag in there, but we fought, the last two bosses again. I wanted to try out the new weapon we got from the Chapter 3 secret area, but I just felt like taking off the entire, if I took that off, the entire set wouldn't have actually worked the way I wanted it to. So I might try it out in my spare time, but this is it. This is the last video. I got most of the bosses. I think out of all the bosses in the game on the checklist I saw, I've got like 90%, maybe more. Because I got all the ones in Chapter 6, Chapter 1, Chapter 2. There's like a few in Chapter 3 I didn't get. I think it was like different versions of like non-white, whatever the other one was called. It's like non-something else. There's like 2 other ones like that. But I cannot believe that prologue boss fight thing was behind a bunch of secret stuff, because that was one of the most epic battles I've seen in a video game ever. It was long, it was like a giant cutscene, and the ability you get, just everything about it was just insanely well done. I was just shocked that it's actually hidden behind a bunch. So it's like that amount of effort to go, like maybe a lot of people won't actually see that, because I heard a lot of people that finish the game only see like half of it, maybe 60% at the most. And it's like for me to kind of like venture back and find all the extra stuff I'm really happy I did throughout the series, because I was able to get this secret ending. And I just felt like the game, like that art direction in those music videos is so good. It's insane. I've already done a review of my actual ending, but the fact that we finished it again, I just want to talk for a few minutes and just say thank you all for joining me. This is the last video I'm going to do for this game, unless I like just get bored one day and decide, hey, let's make an extra video and just like do a new game plus, you know, and just like run through the game as fast as I can. But that might be something for, like, for later on. But this has kind of just been my favorite game I've covered in many, many years. I don't know why, but I just, ever since part 1, I kind of felt like this is my game of the year. And after playing it every single day, it's just been, even though I didn't upload every single day towards the end, I did play it every day. I was studying different things. I was writing stuff down. I was taking notes. I was going to different areas, like practice different runs. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but this has been my favorite game to also like make videos for. It wasn't just an amazing game, it was an amazing series because of you. So that's all I got for now. Thank you for everything. Sad to see it go, but you know, it's a bittersweet thing. It's like I'm happy we experienced it, and this experience will always be on YouTube unless something happens to my channel. But the fact that it's like, that's why I love doing this. I love that I can experience games for the first time and it's like captured. Because a lot of times when I was growing up as a kid, I remember playing like pretty much anything. And I remember thinking back years later, I'm like, it seemed different back then. I like remember things differently. But, you know, I go back now and it's like I can actually like revisit my first time playing The Last of Us, Days Gone, Detroit Become Human, God of War, this game. You know, so many great, amazing series that I've done over the years. And it's like my first playthrough was always there. My voice might sound different because, you know, I've grown on this site just like, you know, I mean, 14 years is a long time. But, yeah, thank you all. I don't really know what else to say. It's just kind of like insane that we went all the way. On PS5, there's not as many trophies for this game. But on Steam, there's like an insane amount. And so I think I got over half of them right now. I haven't actually looked at the list yet, but the secret ending thing was definitely worth it. I'm really happy I went back and did that. The new weapon apparently works with like the thrust stance. I wanted to try that out, but I just didn't use it all game. Now, had I been using it, it might be a little bit different. But I like the other stance. The pillar stance is my favorite because you just, it covers so much range. But the other weapon's supposed to like shoot out spears or whatever, like when you do like certain focus attacks. And it's very situational, a lot of like parrying, dodging to kind of activate all that. So I was like, let me just use what I got. What I'm comfortable with in the last two fights again. Surprisingly, so the boss for the Chapter 3 secret area took me 3 tries. Not sure if I'm going to show every try because the second attempt I kind of like messed up. So I may not like keep that in the video. But the third attempt was the one I got it done on. Then we actually did the entire like, you know, fighting everybody else. And that last, I'll call it like a cutscene boss fight. It's like, I wish there were buildings because it had that Godzilla versus like King Kong type vibe to it. But there was like the mountains, so it didn't look like you were huge. I just had flashbacks when I was a kid. I'm going to age myself a lot here, but I used to watch Power Rangers. I remember, you know, back then I thought it was like the coolest show ever. But like looking back, I'm like, man, that was a pretty, you know, bad. Like, some of the shows I grew up watching just were not the best, like Saved by the Bell, Family Matters, you know, stuff like Sanford and Son and all this. Like, I love that stuff now still, but like things like Power Rangers, I'm like, yeah, it's not quite the same. It doesn't hit the same, you know? But when they'd all jump in that giant thing and they would be fighting whatever, you know, it's like that same feeling is what I had during this, like the Godzilla movie, the King Kong stuff. It just, like, the scale was awesome. I just wish that it, like, had other features around it, like not really buildings that would make sense to like the setting of the game, but you know, something else besides mountains. Like maybe like animals running across in the distance that are like very tiny, you know, anything. But the overall game was fantastic. The amount of hidden stuff in it, though, is just what I cannot believe they was able to actually achieve with this game, is because it's like, some games have a secret ending. Alternate boss fights, if you do like a certain mechanic or whatever, small things like that. But to have that many secret areas, all those things kind of attached together. So it's like when I got to chapter 6, it's like I couldn't activate certain things. I think it was like in part 17, I was like, where do I go? What do I do? But it's like by the ending, which was like 18, I was like, okay, this is what you got to do. Because I had to like go and do research. I wanted to go into a video without like knowing anything. But this type of game, you kind of have to like study stuff in your spare time, I feel like. The move sets, the bosses. I know I was over leveled towards the end, but I feel like this game's not really, like the leveling stuff doesn't really seem to matter as much. It's about your gear, what you have on like your curios, stuff like that. You know, the soaks you have on your drink and everything. I just felt like the gourds were great, but the one I liked the most was the one I had 10 sips of, essentially. I'm going to say it like that. But it's kind of like everything else just kind of fell in line. I saw like the critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and I'm like, okay, this one I want to spec into as much as I can. So kind of went from there from the beginning. That's why I was doing so much damage, plus the armor set, and just everything else you have equipped is just insane. But leveling up doesn't actually increase your stats, which is kind of unfortunate, but I also felt like if that had actually been the case, I would have been one-shotting everything. But thank you all for everything. Best audience ever, and I'll talk to you on the flip side. My goal, if this game has any announcements, I'll come back to it. If I just feel like getting the last few bosses in a small video, I will. But I don't know if I will do that. I kind of want to just like start a brand new game and just like run through it in my spare time and just re-experience it on my own without recording it. Just kind of see how I feel. Maybe I'll do like a new game plus down the road. But I want to revisit this game if they have any more announcements, DLC, expansion stuff, whatever it is. Or if they add features to the game. Like Stellar Blade added like a boss mode type thing, you know, stuff like that. If they add anything like that to the game, I'll definitely be back. But for now, this is it. I love you all. Thanks for everything. Take it easy.